So this is going to be a quick video just showing you how to download some of the, or add on, I guess, an extension that we use sometimes when we're making these videos. It tells you down here that all the videos on our site were made using Screencast-O-Matic. If you click on that, it's going to take you to the website where you can download this application on your computer. It's free. We did pay for some site logins. I don't know if we have any left. Lois can help you with that. But if you are using a Chromebook, because we've talked about maybe making a transition, or you just want another option, we use Screencastify on those. You can add it to your Dell as well. One cool feature that I'll show you is that it'll pop your face into the screen if you want it to. So here is how you get Screencastify. Screencast-O-Matic, you just go to the website, download it. Screencastify is a few more steps. So you can see over here there's this little apps button. If you click on that and you go to the web store, you just type in the Screencastify. And if you're using a Chromebook, you have to use this because you can't download on those. You can just add extensions. Okay, it's still checking. Okay, so it's been added, and this little guy pops up in the corner. So it's always going to be there now. If I click on it, it's going to launch it, and the first time through I'm going to have to set up a few things, so we're going to walk you through that. You need to set up your camera access, and you're going to need to allow this to use your camera and your microphone. And we can close this one out. And you will need to, well, you don't have to, but you can just sign in using your school account, because then it's going to link everything to your drive and save it all in your drive, which is awesome. So you click My Recordings, and there's not anything there yet. And you can also see here that it says that synchronization with Google Drive is disabled. So if we click over here and we go to Options, you want to save it to Google Drive. That means every time you do something, it's going to just save it into your drive rather than onto your computer, which is awesome because then you can get it from anywhere. And all of this other stuff should be good to go. So we're going to click back into your recordings, and you don't have anything recorded yet. So one thing you can do is that if you sign in using your school account, and then you set those options to automatically save in your Google Drive, then when you go back to your recordings, just hit refresh. And it's still going to say you don't have anything recorded yet, but when you click over here, it should bring up all of these options. If it does not do that, then just click this again, and it'll open up in another tab, and it'll ask you to save to Google Drive, sign in through your Google account, say you're an educator, and then it should bring you in here, and it should allow these recording settings. So you are going to want to allow it to use your microphone, and we're going to want to pick, you can pick the microphone on your computer. Then your camera, you're going to want it to do your integrated webcam. And if you want to pop yourself in, click Show a Preview Window, and I'm going to hit Record Webcam so that you can see. I'm going to pop into the corner here in just a second. Maybe.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so it's giving me a countdown, and now you can see me here in the corner. So right now I am technically recording my screen twice, but now I'm using Screencastify. I'm using Cast-O-Matic to show you how to do this all. So I can pause this preview. If I want to, I can stop it. Okay. I can resume. So if I need, if you're me and you're at your house and your dog is freaking out, then you might need to pause it so your dog will stop barking. You hit resume. It's going to continue recording you, and you can take your preview window out at any time. You can pop it back in if you need to. If you want to be in your video, it gives you this option. Pretty quick, pretty easy to get yourself in and out of there. Once you are done with the recording, you hit end. Whew. Okay, so it's giving me a countdown, and it's going to be showing what your video is, so then it gives you some options. You can save it to a disk, you can share it, you can trim it, you can get rid of it. It is still storing it. Down here it'll tell you. Okay, it's still saving it into my drive. It's also uploading it over here. So I can go ahead and close out of that. I don't need both of those screens open. But then this is just automatically going to load into my drive, which is super convenient. And so that's how you can use either Screencastify if you want, and you can pop yourself in and out of there, or you can use Screencast-O-Matic. It's up to you, but those are just a few options on how you can make instructional videos for your students. And it'll let you set a box of how much of your screen you want to take with Screencast-O-Matic. With Screencastify, it's going to take your screen, so just be aware of that. And again, they're both very user-friendly. Once you get in there and you start clicking around, it's pretty easy to get going. So if you need to ever make a video for a student or a parent or a fellow teacher, these are some tools that will help you do that. Good luck.